Hello. I don't know what the majority thinks, but the Russian literature is very vast in many different ideas about culture and very interesting values that are in Russian books that American culture doesn't really appreciate. See, American culture doesn't appreciate Russian books because, well, they haven't bothered to read them, and it's not their fault that they don't know Russian, which is this I'm giving the opportunity to translate some of the great literature in Russian books, some of the famous things in the world. I mean, look at these people. How could you not trust them? Anyway, well, come here. Let me show you. Look, this is a Russian book. I'm going to translate. This is very high literature. It has very high vocabulary, which is why I'm going to translate for you. And they don't have an accent now because I'm giving direct American translation. I woke up one day. Then I pissed. The next day I woke up. I pissed. I killed my mom. I killed my daughter. I raped her. I killed my cat. The title. Then I met a woman named Jambalahiri. Then I killed her. Then I saw Mother Teresa. I killed her. I ran into the middle of the street. I got run over by a bus. And since I'm a cat and Russians are smart and they have 9 lives, I woke up the next day in the middle of the street, and then a bus came and I died. Then the next day I woke up, I pissed, then I pissed. Then I took a shit, pissed. That is a very normal day for me. Usually, now I don't want you to get confused by the high vocabulary. But the high vocabulary in Russian literature is amazing. Like, he woke up one day. This is I woke up one day, then out of nowhere, my daughter was sleeping, and then I said, what are you doing? And I stabbed her. And so I just want to show you that the Russian literature is very vast and it teaches a lot of morals. Like, for example, the moral of this book is, I pissed. The ethnic moral of this book is I pissed, and see this word right here? See this word? This word means flossy, nazi, nihilophilia. See this letter right here? See this long word right here? This word means hi. And the author who wrote this book is him. He's a Slavic Russian, and he wrote this book, which is incredible. I love you.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan. Huh? Yeah, shake a hands. I love you. Good book. I read it in 3 years. Anyway, I recommend because this is attractive person. Better than Jessica Alba.
Oh, he is.
And read this book because it has a lot of, and it's good for kids too because it says things like penis in the throat, which is very good for toddlers.
I mean, I have only sold 2 copies. It'd be nice if it sold a little.
And Russia's the biggest country, so 2 copies is good.
Is so good.
It's the biggest country in the
So,
universe.
2 copies is like, oh my god, like best-selling, #1.
Don't buy it.
#1 best-selling.
I bought this
2 copies.
I bought
2 copies.
And I bought
2 copies is a bestseller.
Listen to me. I bought the 2 copies.
No, the 2 copies are owned by you. And that's it.
But I bought them from you.
This one is mine.
What about the second one?
I have the second one as a personal one for my wife's.
Well, at least
For my wife's, both wives.
At least you sold 2 copies, motherfucker.
Yes.
So, yeah, I love this chapter when Donald pissed. And the cool thing is you'll never be surprised, because each page you go into, somebody pisses. Like, in this section, I pissed.
My literature is
This section,
top
I
quality.
pissed. And at the ending, I shit. And, I'm happy to have my pet over here.
No furry business.
Oh, your rooster. I'm happy to have my pet rooster. He's very big. He's overgrown. Not that roosters don't make that sound. They make this. Choo 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 choo. That's what roosters.
Anyways, about this book.
Sucks.
Wait, yo, Orvis, it's book telling time is over. It's time for you to go back to your nest. Go back to sleep, Orvis.
Look at my pillow.
As you can see, it's 12:33 in the morning. Dark outside.